What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit your subscribe button. I hope you like this video. It is late, but it is here. This is my Big Brother season 25 episode. I don't know. I'll check the right one before I put it in the description. Rant and review. So this is an episode from Sunday night, and I know it's late, and I'm gonna not give you guys spoilers because I have been paying attention to like stuff that's going on. I'm gonna tell you some behind the scenes stuff, but I'm not gonna tell you who got like the veto and all that stuff. Okay, so this episode was the whole pressure cooker situation, and we saw how things went down with the pressure cooker, right? So basically, they were in a box that was cold as hell, and they had to put their hand on top of this lever, and if they moved their hand for whatever reason, they were eliminated. And there were 10 envelopes, and in each envelope there was something for the first 10 people to get that got eliminated. Sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad. So and then you had to wait for 3 people to go out before you could leave. So even if you went down, you still had to wait however long that took for 2 other people to go down before you could leave that cold ass room. Now, without getting into all of the who went first, second, third, fourth, fifth, I believe why I can't say that woman's name. Serene. I believe she was first. No, Jared was first and then her. Hers was totally by accident. So, she said, I'm not convinced that Serene is just not trying to just lay low. I'm not convinced, but whatever. They went down first and then Izzy. So those 3 were the first 3 out. And they joined Miss Felicia, Felicia out in, the HOH house. They went back into the house. Then I believe Matt Blue. No, not Blue. Matt Corey, maybe? I don't know. Shit. I don't know. But anyway, the last 3 standing was America, Monica, Nene, Mimi, and start with a C. Cameron. So I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have notes. That's my fault. But anyway, so Cameron, right? Now, Mimi, who I thought was gonna go, she was ready to go. She messed up, lifted her hand off, whatever. So that left America and Cameron. Now let me tell you something. There is no better motivation than you just coming off the block for 2 weeks straight, right? I think Cameron would still be standing there, right? I don't think he was going down. So he tells America, look, point blank period, you don't want to get dirt on your hand. I don't mind getting dirt on my hand. I've been on the block for the last 2 weeks. It's expected that I'm going to come in the house if I get HOH and I'm going to put certain people up on the block. It's expected. It's okay because, look, I've been on the block for 2 weeks. I have every right to go after whoever I want to go after at this point. You, though, you've been playing a pretty good game, staying under the radar. You don't really want to get blood on your hand. And America was like, you know what? He's not necessarily wrong. Like, let's be clear. I'd already thought about all these things before he said them out loud. But now that he's saying them out loud, I'm kind of thinking again like, that could work. So she said, what about me and Corey? She was like, am I safe and is Corey safe? And he was like, yep, neither one of y'all are my targets. Y'all got my word. Now, of course, we know the whole pressure, pressure box curse with Kesar taking the deal and then ended up going home. But of course, I don't believe that's going to happen with America. America and Corey got this whole flirtation thing going. They're really flirty. We know we got the whole showmance with Blue and Jared. Now listen, this is the part that I'm telling y'all that happened down to the feed. So if you don't want to know, go ahead and just click it. I'm not spoiling anything, but child. So Blue and Jared done had sex. And Jared done told Blue that his mama is in the house, but she didn't tell her who. Well, by process of elimination, it's either Sari or Miss Felicia. Blue, you had a 50-50 chance of getting that right. She assumes that it's Miss Felicia. So now she chasing Miss Felicia around the house, trying to kiss up to her, trying to tell her how nice she is and how Jared is such a sweet guy and he was raised so well. And Miss Felicia was like, why is this girl chasing me around this house? So at the end of the day, Cameron is like, listen, I'm gonna be straight up and let y'all know who my target is. You know, I feel like Jag is a force. I feel like Blue is a force. Now let's get to these. Let me put a pin in that. Let me rewind to these alliances. Child, everybody's in an alliance with 20 people. I can't keep up. All right. I looked at a video today and somebody pulled out a PowerPoint to go through all the different alliances. At this point, I am not going to sit here and write down all these alliances and all these different names. But I feel like Sari is in an alliance with everybody in that damn house. And that's going to come back and bite her in the butt. We've seen it before. You overplaying, chill, sit back, relax. You kind of overplaying it now. At this point, you need to get head of household. Like, I don't know if you're not trying or you're just not doing well. Clearly, Jared is not the answer, okay? So you're going to have to get HOH and kind of put some things in order. Because right now, I feel like you might be good this week, Sari, but next week, I don't know. I don't know. I think the tide might turn a little bit. Another thing I saw today was that Miss Felicia messed around and told somebody that she don't trust Sari. I thought that was her biggest ally in the house, her and Izzy. So that's not good, okay? If your biggest ally then said, yeah, I don't trust her, that ain't a good look. Now, down to the nomination ceremony. Cameron nominates Blue and Jag. Now, honestly, I really don't understand his thought process in nominating Blue and Jag, other than, I guess at this point, they're not in alliance together. He felt like they're a threat. Jag wasn't necessarily a bad choice, but Blue? Blue? I don't know. I can see Jag and Matt. I can see Izzy. He said he got his eye on Izzy as a replacement because he know that Izzy doesn't really have his best interest either. But she just wasn't his top target. But he definitely has his eye on her if he needs to replace and put a replacement up. Y'all, at this point, I don't know what's going on in this game. I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all the truth. I don't know who's aligned with who. I don't know why they align with them. I don't know who's voting with who. I don't know why. I don't even know who the target is or why. Like, with Heisem, whether people agree with the backdoor or not, Heisem was a clear. We know why we mad at him. But Blue? Okay. And y'all know how this house does. They flippity flop flop, flippity flop flop. So we won't know till Thursday which way the house is going. Again, I'm not going to spoil the veto. So tomorrow night we get the veto competition and we see what happens with that. And then, Thursday night we get another eviction. So anyway, let me know what y'all think because I'm just confused at this point. It's so much going on, chat. I can't keep it straight. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.